Dortmund on 37, we're on 43.
They've got killer Kevin De Bruyne passes. He doesn't want to switch play and lose the ball. It's high risk, reward. Look, we are a team with very low possession. It's factual. Most games this season we've struggled to get above 50% possession.
Mode on.
Is that any surprise when one of our midfielders is constantly looking for the killer pass? And how does that help Cunha and Mbeumo when they don't get the ball into feet very often? They're always running after long balls. I think
now
we
you
need a
see
midfielder or a midfield
squad that we have.
that understand the job.
Right now we're looking to loan out these 4 players right here. We don't need them because we already have a good enough squad. 11 for starting lineup, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We only, we really only need a 28-person roster, so I can get rid of these 4 and put them out on loan. Or Germans for the future.
I agree with you that they maybe get replaced in the summer, but I don't understand why it makes
but there we go.
look good.
Here we go. Bayern versus Borussia Dortmund. Who will take it home? You will see.
Bruno literally what's that got to do with
this is the kind of
occasion
we all
playing against
football fans. Non-stop hype all week long.
And now for the action. 45 minutes against the tired Crystal Palace side is
hello, and it's a great pleasure to welcome
Bayern
you to the
Dortmund.
Stadion.
The game we've all been waiting for.
I'm Derek Ray, and
Can Dortmund close the gap on Bayern?
And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Bayern Munich.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Made the move off his line, reacted really well.
Adeyemi. Using the pace. Nice how you skip. Stay back in the middle.
Angelo Stiller.
Stiller can't find anything.
Well, they keep passing away.
Good ball.
Kimmich. Serginho Dest. Ian Maatsen. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
And find the middle. Take a shot.
And all the way by the keeper.
Bayern are putting the pressure on Dortmund here. Kimmich with the cross.
Kimmich with the
1-0 to Bayern.
Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Jonathan Tah. What a header from Bayern. A Kimmich assist. What a ball in the box to find Jonathan Tah. And he just has no one on him. And puts in the back. 1-0.
Well, back underway here. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not Dortmund can find the right reply.
Oh,
the pass deftly cut out. Brandt. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Roberto Alvarado. And the ball is with Girassi. Oh, genuine chance.
What a goal, 1-1, just like that.
What a contest this is turning out to be.
I don't even have to go for that long.
And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Karim Adeyemi. Stiller. Jonathan Tah has it. Maatsen. Angelo Stiller. Looking for the final pass.
2-1. Just like that with Bayern. My God.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Roberto Alvarado. Marcel Sabitzer. Felix Mecha. Alvarado has it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. That's useful play. Possession one. Tar. Kimmich. Stiller. And Dortmund regaining possession.
Get that on there. Get back there.
Olise.
Find things, I can't find them in
example of
total.
how to cut it out. Felix Mecha. What to like about that pass? And it's opening up.
Oh my God. They get it anyway. 2-2. I'm watching now. Oh my God.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Dest. Now with Kimmich. Stiller. Dortmund with the ball once more.
Again?
Plenty of support here. Roberto Alvarado.
How are these not fouled? You're not letting me run.
And covering tremendous ground here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Waited well.
Oh.
Flag raised. Offside it is. Tar. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is going to close the book on the first half. Here the second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Might lead to a chance. Brandt. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
That's a lovely ball. Acres of space afforded Bayern. And Bayern come away with the ball. Good through ball. And doing well to keep that one out. Substitution it is for Dortmund. And the short option preferred. Now what can they do from here? Well cleared away. Can they make something of this now? Brandt. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Well, they could break at pace. Well, that one has promise. And an opening.
Oh, my goodness. How are we not scoring that?
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, it really should be an intriguing Bundesliga game, the one we've got coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Wolfsburg. Could play it in.
Decent cross.
Bayern pushing forward with Ox.
I should have said it sooner. They've released the
Great.
squad for Cameroon, and obviously Mbermo is in it, but Onana isn't. They've named 4 goalkeepers, and Onana isn't even in it. So, yeah, it's guys. I haven't missed your super chat. I'll go back to it. Well, look, Onana is still a Manchester United player, but that's just Cameroon aren't the greatest footballing nation in the world, and they're not blessed with, 4 of the best goalkeepers in the world. So how Onana's not made it into the 4 for Cameroon is obviously snub, isn't it? For whatever reason, they don't want him. But look, I'm not going to laugh at that. I don't do the personal stuff, despite calling him crap.
EAFC showing a good reading of the game. Good looking move. A touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Maybe they're angry with
Angelo Stiller. A textbook interception. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Bayern facing Hoffenheim.
It says FIFA is important clubs. They will be able to
who can he play it to?
Selected for the
Borussia Dortmund have given it away.
6 days before the tournament itself starts. So for Manchester United, this should.
That's a good-looking pass. The ball with Sabitzer.
We get
Can they make this count?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Tremendous challenge.
Come on, man.
I think it's good news. So we definitely get it.
France. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And in with a real chance.
There we go. 3-2.
The one I thought we were going to miss him for, but we play on the 15th. But I think if it says on the 15th, we should get him for that. I'd be bloody fuming if we don't get him for the 15th, because if we'd been playing on a Saturday or Sunday, he would have played. So surely it's got to be the game week. I'm gonna guess, but I'm gonna err on the side that we do get him for the 15th against Bournemouth and Ahmad as well. As Daniel Fletcher says, they can all play against Bournemouth, which is good. I think we always knew he was going to be the game
that gets the victory.
And then the important thing is that we beat West Ham Wolves.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Emre Can. Marcel Sabitzer. Really fine play to keep possession.
That's a real test of power, that.
The ball with Sabitzer.
Oh, that one right there.
In these circumstances. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
Here you go.
Lovely wait. Well, it was very much on and close.
That should have been a goal.
The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball just couldn't convert the chance.
Is he selfish? Yes.
Well, just listen to the
but
fans.
not in a way that
Great
bothers
voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Top players have to be selfish.
Distribution.
What Bruno is saying.
Excellent vision.
The best thing I am is taking risks.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
But that's what makes it
Right in the middle.
Wins the game for Bayern. They beat Dortmund. What a way to beat them. What a way to beat their rivals. Munich, Germany. One-on-one with the keeper. Hitting the back of the net. 4-2. What a way to win it.
And it's Bayern Munich who win this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked...
it's like it's his best position. So I think with Bruno, selfishness is not a problem. Arrogance is not a problem. Because the creative he is, he's right. He has to take risks, and that comes with confidence and selfishness. It's just not compatible with the traits that we need in a midfielder. So it doesn't worry me, no, Dobbers. It doesn't worry me. I think it's what it is. Alex, I haven't missed your super chat. Will you stop wasting your money telling me I've missed the super chat? I haven't missed it. It's the second time. You're ruining the flow of the show, and you're not listening. I haven't missed it. I said it to you before. We're just talking about better things. We will go back to it, but you can't dictate the flow of the show because you want to, but you will get read out. Second time, listen. Bloody Alex, I don't want to be a teacher. If I wanted to be a teacher, I'd have bloody learned it. Just listen. The second time. What's your first team 11 when the AFCON is on, says KDB? Yes. I don't know. Well, it won't be Ahmad and it won't be Mbermo. I mean, look, I want to play Bruno as a 10. That's what I want to do. I want to play Bruno as a 10, and he won't do it. So I would imagine it will be Cunha, Mount, and Xerxes. Well, we'll have Sesko back as well. So
maybe
between them, Cameron's first game is on the 24th of December, says Evan Whelan. Yeah, but he won't be playing for Villa. He should, and actually, you're right, Evan. If Cameron's first game is on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, there's no reason he can't play on the 15th. I mean, I understand why he won't play against Villa. Does it not worry you we've done that one? I think the Cunha signing would be done that one from Lee B. Emily Derry says, I would be very interested to see Xerxes and Cunha together. Both are very technical so far. The best at feeding Cunha is probably Casemiro. I agree. And that may be because they're both Brazilian as well. John says, Amrim's misprofiling for Bruno. But he has to play him since Bruno is the guy, since ideally Cunha and Mbermo in 10. Bruno is like De Gea, says John. Look, I think you hit on a great point. We always like to do comments of the evening, and I don't know if this was your intention, John, but I think you make a great point. I think Bruno Fernandes has had a lot of stick this season that he's not in control of. If you're asked to do it, if you're good at your job, and then someone asks you to do a job you don't really know, and it goes wrong, and you get blamed because you're not very good at it, but you know that you're doing a job because you're being asked to, is it your fault? If you're doing a job that you're not really good at, but you're doing it because you're being asked to by your boss, is it really your fault? In football, you're always look. There's 2 good points here, right? Essentially, what I'm saying is Bruno Fernandes gets a lot of justified criticism for poor performances in the midfield. That sometimes he papers over the crack with assists that he would have got anyway as a 10. Like yesterday, both those assists he gets if he's playing as a number 10 because he would have took the free kicks anyway. But you can feel the tension.
Dropping a key player is always risky, but that's the move that a warm welcome to you. At least we know the pitch will be slick, which might brighten up a rainy evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Hoffenheim.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
they're going to be a roast.
What are you doing running around the ball like that?
Good cross into the middle.
Yeah.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And Soki. Promel. A promising move stalls. That's out of play. It will be a throw now.
And then the season starts, and everyone forgets about the ownership.
Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. Has the space to whip it in here. That's a good ball. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Andrej Kramaric. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Grisha Promel.
As service experts,
Well, their fans were all smiles last time out with Bayern the winners against Dortmund. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, what a game that was. 4-2 in the end. In terms of today, I think they should have the quality again to secure the 3 points. They'll look to dominate the middle of the park, and I'm sure they'll cause them problems.
This could get interesting. More defensive work to do here.
How did they know that wasn't the guy out there?
Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
I mean, I don't even know what the context of that is. Suffice to say, Alex is in his own little world, and fair play to him. He has thoughts and just expresses them.
Lojek.
Captain America. I mean, say what you see, Alex. See it, say it. You can bring it to catchphrase. I mean, what's Pulisic got to do with the price of bread?
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Bernardo.
A low points lately.
Stanley and Soki.
Bruno's in town most of the game anyway.
An attack of genuine promise now. And he's offside here.
Kick on.
Teeing up the chance now. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah,
Oh my
Leverkusen were
goodness.
awarded the penalty, and he's got his technique all wrong in this one today. He's hit it well wide of the post. It remains 0-0 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you.
Overwhelm the opposition. But I also think that's naivety on the part of that, because everybody can do that. Everything's been going around for a long time.
And that's going to be it for the first 45.
But I think that's what he tried. It's not working. Killer balls don't need
moving once again then for the second 45. Let's hope it's a little more open than the first half.
What's your thoughts on the left back? Yeah, look, Brown, I don't see it. I don't see it. I do like the player. I don't see it happening.
Now it needs a good ball in.
Oh, that's holding line.
The better. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Seriously,
Yeah, the reports are around 40 million, which doesn't look a bad bit of business to me. He'll certainly play an important role in the side, and he'll just add that extra bit of quality. He's a good signing.
And there's more from the Bundesliga on the way here on EATV as Bayern face Hamburg. Really hope you can be with us for that. Beautifully weighted ball. Lovely setup. This could be dangerous. Struggling to keep it here.
Oh God, the rigidness.
Time to cross to Alex. Details coming in of a goal at the Alton Försterei.
Horrible ball, give it away.
Good opportunity. And a great stop to turn the ball away. So we move past the hour mark. All one, well read.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There is nothing wrong with signing a player over 27. Nothing wrong. Especially
Adam Bojek. Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro in our midfield.
Promising looking ball. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here.
1-0 Bayern. They get the goal that they've been looking for.
Incredible. 5 players over the age of 27.
Well, if we watch this again,
we're not going to, and we're going to continue to buy gems or hidden gems. I think that rigidness is a problem. But in the whole time Ineos have been here, they haven't bought one player over the age of 26. And
it's a lovely technique. Sees the goalkeeper's position, decides to chip him, and gets it just right. It's a great goal.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
There could be a 28-year-old now.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There's been a
And
goal, and it's happened at Wolfsburg. Here's Alex. Chance to score.
What a goal! The first one for Bayern. Diego Moreno. The second one. Or the first one was Bayern, because we haven't won.
Well, it's a great technique. The power just gets past the goalkeeper.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
I say to you, tell me the last gem we developed.
70
I don't
minutes,
think we've actually
2-0.
developed a player.
Shit happened back here.
Ronaldo? Cristiano Ronaldo? When was the last time we bought a teenager who was a hidden gem and turned them into a decent player? I mean, Cristiano Ronaldo comes to mind, and I'm running through my head trying to think of, surely there's somebody more recent. Obviously, we had Nani, Anderson, but, I mean, Nani was okay. I liked Nani, but Garnacho nearly. Rooney came in at the same time, so yeah, Rooney as well. Rashford we didn't buy. Ahmad to a certain extent, I agree. Life on Paul, Ahmad. I mean, look, in 20 years there should be 5 or 6. There shouldn't be just 1 or 2. So I I think the big problem with United at the moment is that we've already proven that if we got hold of Jude Bellingham, he wouldn't be where he is now at Real Madrid. I don't think Manchester United... It's a contradiction, you know? It's a contradiction. For me, to develop a Roscoe, we need more players over the age of 26. Orozco's got more chance of failing if we keep buying players under the age of 26. Because where does he learn? Where does he get nurtured? So I think that, you know, someone just said Yoro. If you'd said to me 2 months ago, I'd have said, yeah. Yoro now, did you see him after the game yesterday? Mason Mount was trying to, you know, lift his chin up. He had a hoodie on to clap at the fans. He looked broken. Now, he doesn't need to look broken. Mistakes happen. He made a really good block in the game yesterday. He just got mixed up by, you know, it was a penalty. These things happen. But that's what we do to our young players. We burn them. You know, before the game, Aaron is speaking about how basically Dorgo is a bit of a bottle job. Lacks intensity, you know, etc. So, look, if we're going to buy young players, I think we need to reassess our rigidness around buying experienced players. So, long answer there.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work. Getting just
Here it comes.
well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. We've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Hamburg.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, guys.
Here's the Hamburg team sheet.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
They are buying players over 26. They're obsessed with buying young players. I don't think you can nurture them. Interesting. We got rid of Crackman.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Favoritism players got in their contracts that they play.
There's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, their fans were all smiles last time out with Bayern winners against this for the lead. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide.
But they tend to be reserved for the very, very best. In the whole time I've been doing this, I have really struggled
in the right position to cut out the pass.
Uncover the hidden world of contracts.
There could be something building for Bayern here.
Decent ball.
Touched on.
When you play Football Manager, there are so many different contract things in it.
Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see in his debut? One more good opportunity.
Now they're retired.
Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Some of the clauses one particular ex-player I spoke to were laughable, but you can put them in there down to the club. So look, we will have contract clauses. They'll have relegation clauses. I don't know that United have got
that's really well cut out.
I mean, who would have a minimum minutes? I mean, if we're going to say Bruno gets a given. I think
Torunariga. Hefty. Nicolas Capaldo. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. To put them ahead. Under pressure.
Take a shot, man.
Bit trouble here.
He's put the pressure on himself there.
Getting closer. That's a good pass. The attack broken up.
Download it and join us.
Jordan Torunariga. Nicholas Capaldo. Sylvan Hefty. Oh, that's been won really smartly. A little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Hefty.
I just think, you know, as well, I think there are some wrong. I think there are. The way the market's going.
Capaldo.
I'm on a crusade against quality street every year. So just to everybody doesn't know what quality street is.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, who
What
wants
a
that one?
ball.
And superbly it did.
Boom,
It's
1-0.
that could change the shape of the game.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as
You're
possible.
out.
What a good goal.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
I'm looking for a new top. So, Roses,
Good
Heroes.
work to recover possession.
Celebration.
Won't take it from him there. He's in here.
Oh my god. With 93 pieces being called up to beat
On
the
that
score.
whistle, the first half comes to an end.
What about that?
Please do share the video. I got asked this question. I'm going to ask you it. Brilliant. This is what we do. Love the 8 o'clock shows. Tune in every night at 8, but not tomorrow night because I'll be on that. Don't
The
tune in
action
every night.
resumes. Let's see what this half brings.
Oh no, Thursday night will be live at 8. It's a match. The next 2
Keeps
nights.
himself in the way. Well held.
6,
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Nights coming up on Match Football, but I do love the evening show. I got asked this question: would Jordan Henderson be
Capaldo.
improved on it?
They've lost it, needlessly really. Just needs the composure now. And the keeper quick off the mark.
But the answer is yes. Because Jordan Henderson.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
What does Jordan Henderson do? Gets the ball, passes it.
This looks promising from Bayern.
Holds his role, attacks runs. That's exactly what I'm saying. And that would be a key. I'm telling you now, you put Jordan Henderson in our midfield next to Casemiro.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Because what he would do is take the ball.
No way through, that's well kept. Intercepted, great reading of the game.
I don't want Jordan Henderson in our midfield. The positive is Jordan Henderson plays in our midfield.
Yeah, surely.
So that shows you how well developed to improve our midfield on the basics. We're not doing the basics. We just need a midfield.
Still ahead by 1 and moving the ball with purpose. Real opportunity. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
The track runners into the box. We just don't have that.
Nicholas Capaldo.
We don't have it. We don't. Do you think maybe
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. quickly and moving forward.
There we go.
Oh, chance.
How is that not a goal?
He should be starting. No. When I talk about Mainu, I talk from the heart, right? And when I talk about Kobbie Mainu, I am saying this. I don't know what he is. I don't know what Mainu is. I know what I want him to be. I know what he can be. I know what he was. But I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is. I'm bored myself.
That's flown wide. Absolutely flown. And play on is the verdict there. Hefty. Big chance.
Boom. He comes on again and gets it all.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
He likes to play.
The game restarts with the score 2-0. That's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Belabor's playing shit for you, and Mainu's got points. I think Mainu is going to improve your team in the second half of the season.
Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands.
So let's do it. That's my theory. I think there is no point. I almost think it's gone too far for Mainu. There's no point. How does he get in the team? Even if he came on to start against West Ham.
What a chance here! And how has that been kept out? Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
That's where we get the answer. I believe
There's going to be a change now. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper.
United know that, so, you know, that's not fair, is it? You can't...
Oh, that's really well cut out.
That was excellent defending.
I think that's where we are with him. I can't go down the road of he's got to play. He did that midfielder that played the simple.
Now, will someone attack this?
Oh my god.
Ready for it coming his way. Amir Sahiti.
He's not going to play as number 10. I want him to play as number 10.
It's a terrific carry forward, this. Wilson.
Fantastic message from Martinez.
Kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it.
How did I know?
And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. Here it comes. And there is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for the Bayern.
These past few months have been filled with suffering, uncertainty, anguish, and
Why did you push by
when the lack of
Oh my
energy
god.
almost got the better of me. But I was fortunate to have my family, friends, teammates, fans, club, and the national team to recharge my spirits. Simply thank you to all of you. Not all footballers are like this. We certainly know some footballers who are happy not to pay and pick up their wage. But I think in relation to Martinez, that's a wonderful message. And it's a real insight into the
Last game
severe
of the episode.
nature of being injured. I mean, look, my daughter had pre-season, was doing really, really well, was absolutely flying, and got kicked on the ankle in the first 5 minutes of the first game of the season and was out for 2 months. And, you know, going through that with her and how, you know, devastated she was and how it impacted her mental health and everything, because it's just like you do all that work and then you're out. We've all been injured. you know, I told you about the injury I had with my rib in the summer, and it just was so debilitating, and I couldn't do a load of stuff, and it got me down. Imagine what it's like for a footballer who's just had an injury like that, comes back, and then does another one. And that's the thing with Martinez.
Should be an interesting one.
Injury, the
I
operation
don't think it'll be easy for Bayern.
It happened again on his foot. Then he came back and did his knee. So he's had probably 2.5 years of being injured. And he wants to play football. And the mental challenge that's been for him, and to speak about it openly as well, I think is always a great thing to do. I always say, if you're suffering, the best thing you can do is talk about it. And I think that's amazing from Martinez to do that. Some people will go, "Oh, sod off, he's on loads of money, smallest violin in the world." Money doesn't matter when you're suffering up there. And I think that my thoughts with Martinez are exactly what Bradley said. He's the player who can step into the midfield. We know about this. When I did that interview with Rasmus, as I've told you before,
Carlo gets a start with Bayern.
Quite simply, you had better be. A confrontation to make your mark. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players getting closer.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, good hands, full credit, and away from trouble. Well, as we can see here, quite nice, isn't it, knowing that you're already through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, the pressure's on them now, but they'll still like to perform well in front of their fans, just to keep their confidence high.
Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 8 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Play well yesterday. Absolutely did play well yesterday.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
They're not making the run.
Well, you can't drop your guard even for a fleeting moment when you're up against Oyarzabal. What do you think we might see from him today?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals. And unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his talent.
Opportunity.
What goal. What a goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
His body has got more than...
Serginho Dest. Good weight on that pass. Cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Çalhanoğlu. Now, options are plenty.
He won't. So, I think Luke Shaw's best position is left side of centre. So,
Jan-Orhan Bisek.
Competition for places is good. And, you know, as Martinez comes back from injury, and we need to be careful with
the ball with Martinez.
And Luke Shaw needs to be protected.
A classic example of how to intercept. To open them up.
No one's in the box. What are you doing?
Joao Cancelo.
Luke Shaw staying fit for as long as he has. I mean, that's got to be a modern day miracle.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Karim.
I genuinely think Bruno and Casemiro are not that great, but they're better than that. We're down, so the government ruined Wallet Street. Same thing here in Belgium. With their low sugar plantation.
Michael Olise. Given away by Bayern Munich.
Gabriel being able to play in the FA Cup.
Martinez. Çalhanoğlu.
Morning show.
It's with Joao Cancelo.
Yeah. With JJ, he can play in the FA Cup. And
Varela has
as long
it.
as we're not playing Arsenal or Man City.
Oyarzabal. Decent-looking ball. Now a decent position. Can he put it away?
Oh my God.
And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Can't fucking get a tackle.
We're going to get it. No, just showing you it, never getting a catalogue. Like, you know, we need to use players.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Carl. Could pull one back here.
Come on, take a fucking shot. We're so sorry, take a fucking shot. Take a fucking shot.
Untidy in possession. Promising pass. Oh, perhaps this time.
There we go. Take a fucking shot, you stupid cunt.
Barella. It's with Joao Cancelo. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Dortmund game.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Nicely played. Opportunity here. Oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Man United's worst ever Premier League season. And you're right. Our worst ever Premier League season in Man United. And now.
Joao Cancelo. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And taking it away. This could level it.
There we go, 2-2. Back in the Bayern.
Just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
One like the wind, that.
And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich.
Would Jordan Henderson improve out in field? Yes, 41%. No, he says 59%. I think that's good. Jordan Henderson would massively improve out in field. The simplicity of what he would do.
You know, every Christmas we get slammed with ads for a ring for your loved one. The perfect one.
So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. A good vision there.
Yeah.
Oh,
blame. What the fuck, bro?
And they give it back possession.
Oh, what a ball.
Well, they just can't get
what daddy ball. Oh, shit. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, no, sir. What the fuck? What do you want, blame? Why don't you just call me, bro?
A quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EAFC.
Bro, what the fuck? Why would you not fucking pass the ball?
Facing Darmstadt.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Blame.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Stinker. What a ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Play back. And shot on goal. That's poppy goal. That's a poppy goal. That's a poppy goal. Yes, sir. A celebration right there. 6 appearances, 2 goals in my goal thing. Nathan everyone. What a goal. See this poppy bad goal. Oh, yeah. Right in the pocket. Yes, sir.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here.
What a sexy goal.
Davide Fratesi. Good strong play on the ball.
He's so good at doing
Neymaro.
that.
Neymaro.
DiMarco.
At times was good, at times was calamitous. It was a bit of a mixed bag. Thank you very much for doing that. Don't forget to keep the Goldridge on top of any site-wide discounts.
Come on. Oh my goodness. I can't fucking take the ball. Fucking fuckers. Every time I score, they are literally gonna score right after. It just does not want me to have the ball. Does not want me to get the ball. Fuck off. Dude, every time. Pissing me off. There you go. There you go. What the fuck? There we go. Get off my dick. Shut up. There we go. If you want some bitch? Oh yeah, you did want some. I think I did want some. You wanted that.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. The biggest and best community. And the best bit is the most important.
Fly tackle. No way! What are we doing? That's a horrible foul. Oh my god. All you had to do was fucking get the ball. Watch your mouth. Stupid.
Was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor.
Oh my god. Well, gotta sub out the yellow card. Cause that'd be stupid to keep him on. Get a left winger in. Okay, sure. Let's get this guy in. Up to bat. Okay. Get this guy in. No, not for the stupid right back. What am I doing? Keep Dest on. Take Alese out. Alright. Center mid. Boom. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs. Okay. Here we go. No, it's career mode. Going into computer. Highest level difficulty. And they are like slapping my butt all over the place. 3-2 right now. Well, actually I'm winning, but still, it's a pain in the fucking ass going against these shits.
Joshua Kimmich. Serginho Dest.
Shut up.
There's 20 minutes remaining now. Crossing opportunity.
What you want, bitch? What you want, bitch? Ooh, got him.
And covering tremendous ground here. Composed.
Oh, ball! No way. No way, shit.
So quick to react there.
Oh my god. Come on.
Martinez.
Come on.
On to DiMarco.
Come on. Cunt. Oh my god. These fuckers are so good at passing, bro. What the fuck?
Well,
They're like prime Barcelona. They're fucking Italian. They should be countering. Don't get me, bitch.
Right, let's send it
No, what? Yeah, they came and got me. They came and got me. They came and got me. Oh my god, you fucking. How the fuck do we make a fucking bad pass 5 yards away? What the fuck? What the fuck? 5 yards away, you can't make a fucking pass. You're a fucking professional. You fucking shitty ass motherfucking cunt.
Well, here it is again, and it's
Can't make a fucking pass. What are we doing? What are we doing? That's fucking horrible. You're a fucking professional. You're Bayern Munich. Best club in Germany. You fucking shit. Cunt the ass. Come on.
Leading 2-1. Joshua Kimmich. Dest.
Getting it in. Come on. Come on, save it, puppy. Boom, boom. What you want? Here we go. There's no one in the middle. No one is open at least. Here we go. Middle.
And just 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah. Come on, boys. I need some fucking runs. We're fucking shite. You're just not making the fucking runs in the box. Getting open. Let me drill past all these fuckers. Oh my god. Make some bloody runs. Give us a fucking options. Fucking, oh, you shit ass fucking cunts. I'm gonna fucking pass the ball.
Just one additional minute. Can they forge ahead?
What a tackle! Alright, tie game. Bitches, these fucking bitches in Italy, they can go suck some bitch out. Fucking pasta man, the fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to Italy. Cunts. God, that was fucking annoying. One o'clock. Fuck this game. Alright. I'm going to bed. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna end it. See you, bro.